It's Doja. I'm gonna show off a Spencer build that I created to counter January's malware skill when you're tired of not being able to use your cameras while being powerful at the same time. I'm assuming this build is gonna be easier to accomplish on PC than console, but oh wait, no, since I don't have a console to test that. First, we're gonna be keeping on Refract since I think it's more powerful out of the three. Malware efficiency will be our skill since it's the magic of this build that allows us to do what we do. Recharge. It's personal preference at this point to either use battery or recharge. I like using recharge because it's faster bioenergy gain than battery, but to use recharge it requires more actions per minute to keep up with the bioenergy that you need to get. For a skill card, we'll be using Advanced OS mod. This card can be either used as a throwaway for a shield, also helps us get more bioenergy since it decreases our EIS cooldown when we have more than 6 bioenergy. And then hypercharge just to cycle through our deck. For our equipment, we're going to be using Fuse 3, just so our cameras can get one shot by anyone, or January in particular. Even if she's using EMP rounds and then throwing a Molotov at it, it will not get one shot. Advanced Processor 3 is what allows us to gain more bioenergy whenever we want to flip off lights faster or close doors. Modified Gear, just to shoot faster, not shoot faster, but to assemble faster, just assemble faster when you need to get in and out of a camera quickly, or just to use a different card while in that camera. That's what we're going to be mainly doing in this deck, trying to speedily get through cards in the same camera. And then Bioenergy Tank 2. It's kind of important to have Bioenergy Tank 2, since it also works with Advanced OS mod, since it helps us get more bioenergy. So by having more bioenergy that we have in the back, we can get more bioenergy. So it's kind of like constant flow of bioenergy that we're getting through this deck. Then for our deck, this deck's mainly about cycling to get your grenade launcher. This is probably the most important card that you're going to be using. And then the only card that you wouldn't use in this would be mod efficiency for firearms, since it makes our air cannon and immobilizing shot and machine gun cheaper. And then for the enhancer infection, we wouldn't be using that mainly, just to use and disassemble, just so we can help it make our converter mod cheaper. While clone can be used for either or mobilizing air cannon, or just to cycle through another enhancer, or for a machine gun as well. But for our downs, we're just gonna be trying to doing the immobilizing rounds combo with machine gun or either air cannon. Personally, I like using air cannon into immobilizing rounds and then into machine gun. Then of course we have electromagnetic field and then small generator mod to help us get a little bit more bioenergy. But it's also a throwaway card in case that our camera is getting shot up or we need to get more HP on our camera again. Okay, guess that's it for the build, the game. Okay, Spencer, Castina. Good. Usually about the preset, we mostly just want to have our creatures behind doors so they can grapple onto the survivors and make them hold still while we shoot them. Just makes things easier. Should be an interesting. Gonna be even more interesting if that January is running. So this build counters malware hard. It's still instantly good against overload. Instant not so much, it's kind of a problem against instant. Gonna throw away the generator mod so we can see what else we can get. Mobilizing shot. 80. Gonna discard that real quick because it's being stun locked by an MQ11. I want to see what she has. I don't know if she's running malware or not. Okay, I'm just gonna throw away this enhancer. Might as well use the clone for that. Go out to get more bioenergy. If I could shoot them from behind. Yep, that's a lucky draw. Throw away another enhancer. I notice Valerie's going up by herself. Throw away another enhancer. A crawler there. Throw away a generator. Throw away another enhancer so it makes my grenade mod cheaper. More battery energy. Use the grenade launcher.
I'm out of ammo.
More battery energy.
If it's here, I'll find it.
Does the sound of their breath make you tingle with fear?
Wasted my blazing shot, that's fine. I want to see what you have. Instant, okay, that's fine. Crawler on this side of the door. He broke my camera. Wasted that. Cycle.
Go ahead, take it.
Cycle, close the door for more bioenergy. Come up from behind, shoot her.
Not long now. This is rightfully mine.
Another grenade launcher.
Hold still, and I may allow you to die quickly.
Two grenade launchers, that's actually really nice. I get out so they don't get the free 10 seconds. Throw away my generator mod. Ooh, that actually could be a problem. For bioenergy, might as well just go around and collect bioenergy. Throw away my enhancer.
Go faster, or this test will end before it is barely begun.
Unlucky.
Hacking. Yes, we opened the exit.
So
Let's
many
go.
walk into the next test? Good. I shall learn more from the group.
Cycle through that real quick before going into area 2.
Good, good.
Okay, I can cycle through this again.
So fascinating.
Then I actually can gain more bioenergy. Since I have advanced OS mod, makes my EIS cooldown faster. I can flip off the lights more often. Throw in my generator mod. Throw away this. My York is kind of in a bad spot. Alright, this should be a kill. Or a down at least.
Your heart beats faster. Your breathing
Have that real quick.
Stay still. All I need is a moment.
Ooh, nice. York actually got bite them. Getting unlucky with my draws, that's fine though. As long as I keep on ping-ponging the Valerie into the zombies, should be doing fine.
Be swift with it. There is much for us to do today.
You get off of that. Toss that there. Is unlucky. Need to bring back my camera real quick and try to use something.
I think I shall swing the odds further in my favor. Reach towards you. Let them chill your heart.
Need to go get bioenergy real quick.
No, I don't think I will allow you that. You
Throw away my crawler.
not.
I was lucky. Also lucky.
That ammo.
He's not doing the terminal. Alright. He's going for a more easier terminal that only has one camera in the room.
If you do not go faster, then I will be forced to terminate this experiment, and you with it. You stand.
And she's down.
You're less than guinea pigs to me.
Run, run, as fast as you could. But it wasn't fast enough now, was it?
Even though the January's using instant was probably more useful against my build, or more of a counter to my build, it's still effective against January's skills. Even though it's more of a complete counter to malware, since using a mod or a shield just gets rid of malware completely. So going against a malware January makes their skill completely useless against this build. Well, I love running it. Maybe you guys can have some fun with it.